Namaste, friends. This is Elle again with Sacred Union Tarot. There are just so many little messages coming through for people. I literally am just doing multiple readings because it feels like there are some people who are just really overwhelmed with energy right now that they can't connect with their guides, and it's like I'm kind of the backup. So just doing what I'm asked to do. So we're going to get started. These tend to be very specific readings for someone. It might reach one or two, but please, if you would do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you need to do to interact with this video in order to get these messages out to the people that need to hear them. Like I said, these are specific messages. When I get these little urges to come and do very short, small readings, because it feels like some people are overwhelmed and they can't connect with their guides, and they're really at an important juncture in this new energy that are coming in, and we want to make sure that everybody is getting the right support in order to help facilitate their journey. So there's just like all these little messages that I feel like, just as I feel like I'm getting something accomplished, in my holiday and home life, I'll just hear, you need to go give a message to somebody. So I'm sorry, there's going to be a lot of little readings posted over probably the next couple of days. And I just feel compelled to do it. So please take what resonates, leave what does not. And again, please help get these messages through the algorithm of YouTube by liking, share, subscribe. So let's get started. This is The Universe Has Your Back. This has been very specific. This combination of decks has just been very specific about messages coming out for people. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Okay, so somebody is not feeling loved. Somebody feels as though they're slipping further into lower vibration energy, and they're not feeling connected, so they're not feeling the love of the universe and from their guides and from their love team, their angelic team, from their ancestors. They feel very cut off from the energy, is what I'm feeling. And so they're kind of going back into this low vibration, and the universe is saying, stop, 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 stop. Don't go there. We love you. We're trying to communicate with you, but you're overwhelmed. And we're trying to send this message to you. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. This is very specific. For someone needs to hear this. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith and your level of connectedness. One more. Okay, well, sorry, but we took quite a few more. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Okay, so that explains that right there. Somebody is getting into fear-based thinking and fear-based actions, and they're slipping back into lower vibration. And the message for you is stop, stop, stop. Don't go there. Get back into alignment. Get back into the frequency of love. Trust your guides. Trust your angels. And take time to connect. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Okay, so this is... Let's put this here because they're similar. Look at the moon shapes. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe, so that the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So that's a message. This is a message. And then my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So I'll do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. That is another message. All right, so let's pull a few tarot cards to help you connect with these messages so that you'll know that these messages are for you specifically, or they may expand on what this fear-based thinking is, and then what we need to surrender, and then what do we need to do to get closer to consciousness to manifest more positive outcomes. All right, so first one, what is this fear-based thinking? Oh, shit. Shit. Somebody is afraid of being hurt. And they're afraid to love because they've been hurt. We had that in the last reading too. Oh my. Okay, but we're all afraid of being hurt. So, you know, that's, nobody's admonishing you for that. But when you choose fear, it's a lower vibration. Love heals. Love heals. So you have to be open to love in order to heal and not be afraid. Knowing that the universe is going to help you, your angelic team is going to help you heal. But you have to be open and receptive to that energy. And that is being in the frequency of love and gratitude. And even though it hurts, you still have to be open and receptive. That means, and that work may come through other people. They may send somebody into your life, and if you close off your ability to be open and receptive, then they can't help you. So you have to have a little bit of trust and faith in them. There is that Nine of Pentacles. This is a Nine of Pentacles to me is sovereignty. Could also, okay, well, it could also be that you're recently, your marriage ended. Although she looks pretty friggin' happy about it, it was damn for sure painful for you. And here's the Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like you're investing, but you're not seeing the results. And so you're frustrated. And look at how dark this card is. You're definitely away from the light. And the fear and the pain has kept you from the light. Okay, what else do we need to know about this? Actually, I'm going to take one of these. Let's see if there's a specific message. And we can help. Maybe your team is really... These are the... Oh my. Okay, well, we can't take all those. Isolation. No shit. Alone time is needed. Time for deep soul searching. But you feel very isolated. That's almost the Seven of Pentacles. You just keep trying and trying and trying and trying. And you really are not seeing some outcomes. And you've been self-isolated. But that's okay. This is where you need to invest that time healing. Okay, well, that explains that. Okay, so we'll set this aside for right now. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly go to work. So this is surrendering the outcome. Just faith in the universe. Let's pull one of these. And it's funny, during the pre-shuffle, I did see the love card in this deck. Okay, well, there's happiness. See how that matches? Positive energy surrounds you. A favorable outcome is assured. And it is time to sever unhealthy attachments. The cycle must be broken. Okay, so this seems like this was an unhealthy attachment that went wrong. But your happiness is going to be letting go and surrendering, cutting the attachment, letting the divine work it out. Non-attachment. Just like, it's like you're trying to force an outcome here to fix this. And they're saying, it's not for you. Let go. Let us do the magic part here. Let go of something that's not working for you. You're not seeing the outcomes. Empress. Get in that Empress energy. You got this. You got this. It's actually, this card really, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. That's the Empress. And what you've been focusing on is the hurt, the pain, the fear, all of that. And now the universe is trying to tell you, let go. Quit trying to force an outcome that's not meant for you. Focus on the good things that you want. Focus on the positive things, the happy things. And that's what you'll start to manifest. And then you'll get closer to your consciousness, to your guides, to tap into those resources from the divine. And then you're going to go be guided back to the light, back to the happiness. Look at this light. This is the happiness. It's almost like the Sun card. Feels like the Sun card. Okay, there's the Five of Wands, the Moon, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so give me a second just to process this. And let me feel the energy is very complicated. You have to release your resistance to being spiritually exposed. Take it how it resonates. Don't. Death or rebirth, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is the time to, I love this Queen of Wands because she is manifesting. See her, how she's focusing her energy? She is creating exactly what she wants. And then you have, she's thinking about it first. She's thinking this energy. Look at the energy. She's creating her reality. And then look, by God, it's manifesting right before her eyes. This is the transition you need to make. This is what's going to transform your life. But you have to be okay being spiritually vulnerable. It feels as though you wanted to turn off and disconnect from your spirituality because you're like, how did they let this happen to me? How did they let this happen to me? How did they let me get hurt? I want to take a couple more cards here, and then we'll take some empowerment cards to see what specifically you can do to make this transition. Any other messages about this, for this? The Sun card. Told ya. Told ya. I knew it was coming out. And then the King of Pentacles. The Sun card is absolutely this happiness card. And I said it felt like the Sun card. And then this King of Pentacles is this person who is manifested. They have focused on what it is they want, and they have manifested their abundance. And look how relaxed he is. Now he is just so grounded and stable and confident, and he's just happy. He's content with his life now, with this Sun. It's just, now I found my way back to my happiness. Okay, so what can we do specifically to make this happen for you? What advice from the universe what steps do you need to take? oh my gosh, I can feel this. I can feel the energy in this reading. Somebody was turning away from their faith because of this hurt. Good things come to those who work for them. The King of Pentacles worked. He worked to create this. Throw me to the wolves and I'll come back leading the pack. No shit. What's he got right next to him? A wolf. He's the leader of the pack. Somebody threw you to the wolves. Fuck them. Sorry. No one else is you, and that is your power. Don't isolate yourself. Get back connected with your divine presence. Reconnect to your faith. Namaste.